Ooh, it's cold out there. Make sure I got all the beans in my wheel. It's mighty chilly out there. Oh man, I'm glad I got this stove. Ooh. That's a little bit too much flame. Alright, what are we doing? Well, come on, you know what we're doing. It's the end of month challenge. Nugget challenge. I know it's a little bit late, but that's because Slim's been keeping me busy working in the drift mine, getting out gold. Ooh, and we got a ton of gold this time for you guys. So you better be happy. Oh, missed my spittoon. Ooh, I hope my coffee's just about done because I can't live on iced tea. It's too cold outside. Just enough to wet my whistle. That's almost done. Just give me a second, okay? Keep them pants on. Alright. And of course, what miner wouldn't be complete without a can of beans? Now, do you want that cowboy style or right out of the can, huh? I'm gonna eat mine right out of the can. What do you think about that? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's so good. You don't know what you're missing. Oh, I think my coffee's done too. Woo, yeah. Hold on, because I gotta have my coffee. Clean it up just a bit. Ooh, that's real hot. Okay. Give me some of that good coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh. Guess I should stir it up a bit, huh? Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, that's good stuff. It's a bit nutty, but it'll do. Alright, let's get on with getting it on. For all you new folk out there, I want to welcome each and every one of you aboard and thank you for helping us keep the dream alive because we couldn't do it without you. So I take my hat off to you. Thank you so much. And for the rest of y'all out there, I want to thank you for sticking around and helping us keep the dream alive because we couldn't do any of this without you, and you know that. So I just want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out. You want to hear me fire my gun? Huh? Ooh, I bet you do. Woo! Ah! All right. Now for you new folk out there, this is how we do it, okay? I know we're a little late on the end of my Nugget challenge, but Slim's been keeping me busy. And so what we do is, I'm going to read off all the names of the newcomers. You guys, the new patrons that are out there that just signed up. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to Find Slim challenge, and I'll let you know who found him and the rules that go with that. And then we're going to get directly into the Nugget challenge, and because I know a lot of you out there want to know who won all that gold. So, and then of course I'll explain the rules for all you new people out there. And then a lot of you out there asked me about the tours. So we're going to cover a lot of information about the tours. But first things first, we're going to go over those names. You got it? First of all, let's clear up some confusion. A lot of people ask me, Jeff, is that cabin real? And is that stove real? Is any of this real? Yeah, it's real. It's real cold outside. That's what it is. And this stove is the only thing keeping me alive. And if you want, one day I'll show you the outside of the cabin. I'll give you a walk around. Would you like that? Huh? I bet you would. So, but I ain't going to show you where the drift mine is, so keep your pants on, sonny boy. That's the one time you do keep your pants on. All right, let's get on to reading these names off. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, that's a kangaroo pouch that Doc's detecting to put at your poke. A kangaroo pouch. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, look at all that gold. Man, there's gold everywhere in here. You ready? Are you ready for this? Well, I don't hear you out there saying yeehaw, woohoo. Am I the only one doing that? Evidently. Ew. Smells like the outhouse. Salty too. Alright, let's get on with this. course, I got to put my cheaters on because I can't see nothing without them. You know that. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, one more thing I forgot to cover is if you haven't heard your name, just let us know and we'll give you another shout out. We're usually pretty good about it, but there are some times where, and I have a senior moment, and I lose track of names. I'm sure you do it too all the time. So let us know if you didn't hear your name, and I'll give you another shout out. As simple as that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so Sean Blakely. Never heard his name. So Sean, I bet you heard it now, didn't you? John Thiessen. Last year he signed up, said he never heard his name. So John Thiessen, you just heard your name. And Carol Robinson. Carol, if you're out there, here you go. Carol Robinson. I know you heard that. Mrs. Robinson. Remember that song? So here's to you, Mrs. I know. Don't quit your day job, right? All right, now, Robin Thompson is having a birthday. 70 years old. Imagine the stories. Wait a minute. I think I'm close to that. I have stories too. So happy birthday there, Robin. And if any of y'all got birthdays or any special shout outs that you got, and you want me to say it out here or out in the field or anywhere, just say, Jeff, could you give me a shout out? And I'll give you all you can handle, boy. Now, Jeffrey, you know who you are out there, not me. Come on, stop fooling. He just signed up his son, Larry. Good old boy. And he's got a YouTube channel out there called Larry Life the It must be that coffee messing with me. It's called Larry Life the Hunt for Gold. Now, I'll leave a link down below. I want you to check his channel out, would you? Give that boy some love. He works hard making YouTube videos. And I like his style, too. When you watch his video, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, so John Hardesty, he's having a birthday December 28th, so wish him a happy birthday. Give him a big Cowboy Yeehaw shout out. And his son turned 7 on the 31st. It's a funny story about what he told me about his son popping out before he should have. So happy birthday to both of y'all. Here's your shout out. All right, now we're going to get right into it. So here we go. Yee-hoo! All right, I got Gretchen Stormer, Joshua Hutchin, Sean Blakely, David A. Baker, Richard G. Webster, Scott Stancliffe, Krista Lewis, Rhonda Bobbin, Joe B. Hey, Joe B. Jeffrey Melendez, Casey Gines, Doug Starr, Grant Robbins, Paul Dillon. I wonder if he's related to Sheriff Dillon. The new sheriff in town, boy. Come get some. Matt, just Matt, Jeremy Haynes, Tim Cunningham. It's the Lost Cunningham. Where you been? I've been looking all over for you. We're having happy days 7 days a week, walking around the jukebox. All right, Eric Lintra, Bruce Young, Steve Kelso, like Kelso Sand Dunes, Thomas Dickerson, Brandon Lassiter, Brian King, Mark Gaither, Daniel Fonseca, I get it, don't worry, Ken Katoski, Kimmy Thomas, James Benavides, Brian Carson, like Kit Carson, Sarah Skiff, wow, that's a different one, Chris Kramer, Karen Ferry, Robert Durant, Wilbur D. Harris, Karen Carson. I wonder if those two Carsons are related, huh? What do you think about that, boy? All right, Mike P. I got a pee too, drinking all this fluid in here. It's messing me up. Oh, I missed again. Noah Mosher, Dustin Mosher. Hey, they must be related. 2 Moshers. Johnny M. Reed II. David Long. How'd you get beat by a dude named Longshank? You hot dog and him cut off, you're being frank. Mark Murabella. Alien Mob Boss. I like that. It's the Alien Mob Boss coming to rock your world. All right, David Mullenix, Barbara Lawson, Chris Burkholder, Stephen Newby. You would have been great on the Newbie tours. Yeah. Rick Dozer, Franklin Krogman, Joshua Jessup, Natalie Graham, like a graham cracker, Mike Graff, Jesse Wise, Hector Gonzalez, Larry Life again? How many times are you going to be in there, Larry? Nathan Sullivan, Carlos Rosas, Charles Hines, Randall Whitesides. Oh, here we go. You're going to love this one. Ready? I don't know. I'm going to mess it up for good. Vint Sisilov Stefanov. Aye. Lynn Aventit. Carol Allison, Dan Fink, or Don Fink. Diane Fink. My writing's atrocious. Mary Thornton, Natalie Gresco, creations by Will. Ooh, I like that. Where am I? John Schneider, Ken Hartman, Joe Fink, Dennis Chin, Joshua Thayen, and Greg Taylor. Woo! That's enough names to choke donkey. But anyway, me and Slim want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw shout out. Don't ask me where he's been. He's been in that outhouse with a bad case of mud butt. Hadn't come out in a month. So if you find him, you send him my way, because I got plenty of work for him in the drift mine. But anyway, we want to give you all a big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive, because we couldn't do this without you and all the other patrons. So you ready? Are you ready? Want to hear some funky music? Huh? Hey, Maestro, play some funky music. No, not that one. Something else. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. You ready? Woo! Yeah, I feel it coming on. I'm going to give you a big cowboy yacht shout out. Here it comes. Yeah! What do you think about that, boy? Ooh, that'll get your blood pumping every time. All right, so let's get on to talking about the Nugget Challenge. And what else? Oh yeah, the Fine Slim Challenge. And of course, I'm gonna go over all the rules that are associated with it, so keep them pants on real good like. Yeah, it's plenty hot. Let's take a peek. Look at that, that coffee's real good now. Oh, I got some nice coals in there. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Well, I wonder if charcoal would do better in there. Why don't you leave me a comment, let me know if charcoal does better in these pot-belly stoves than wood does. Because I go through wood awful fast. I got a ton of charcoal too. Alright, hey, you know, I was thinking, instead of doing the Nugget Challenge first, let's do the Fine Slim Challenge first, okay? And then we'll get into the Nugget Challenge. And then, of course, we'll get into the rules. But first, let me explain what you're looking for in the Fine Slim Challenge, okay? Because there's a lot of confusion out there, and I'm going to clear it all up, lickety-split. Alright, now, when you're looking for Slim, you're looking for that right there. This ugly mug. Only a mother could like. Or a mother could love. Ugh. So anyway, you're looking for that, okay? Now all the CGs, those are imposters. Those are probably his children running around. He's got 1 million of them. So that's what you're looking for. Either his actual head, or more likely it's gonna be this guy right here, this poster. He's hiding somewhere. You gotta find him. Patrick Henrik, hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's really good at finding him. No matter what, he'll find him. Jim and Lisa Turner, they both found him. And Jim and Lisa, and of course everybody else, I want to give a big cowboy shout out to Lisa Turner. She made a full recovery. And of course she's got to go to rehabilitation, but she's at home now. And I want to thank everybody for all their kind words and their prayers, because I think that really helped. And I'm so glad to hear you're back home, Lisa. And Jim, you did a fantastic job taking care of her. I take my hat off to you. So anyway, I just want to let you know that she's doing okay, and thank everybody for all their kind words. But they found him too. No matter how sneaky he is, they find him. Oh yeah, David Soul Man, he found him. And Carl Hoff, he found him too. Those guys are really good. I don't know what they're doing. I think they got a magic crystal ball they used to find him at. Alright, so the Fine Slim Challenge, you ready? Are you ready? Alright, Maestro, go ahead and roll that film. Oh, I hear somebody coming. Somebody's coming up that way, yeah. Yeah. Woo! I tell you what, he's a tricky son of a gun, ain't that right? Or Jackie Gleason would say, well, you know what Jackie Gleason would say. But anyway, to actually win a target bag from Slim's Drift Mine for finding that monker, you gotta be signed up under the Fine Slim Challenge tier. It's a $50 tier a month. I know it's pricey, but man, if you've seen some of those target bags, those are the rules. No CG. It's gotta be his face on the poster or his actual head, and you gotta be in the Fine Slim tier in order to qualify to win a target bag from the Drift Mine. So now we're gonna move on to what everybody's been waiting for, ain't that right? The Nugget Challenge, because I know that's what you want to know. And I got another surprise for you. I'm just chock full of them, ain't I? Almost like these beans are chock full of bacon and goodness. I'm a connoisseur of the Beano family. How does the Nugget Challenge work for all you new folks out there? It's real simple. At the end of each Nugget Challenge video or end of month Nugget Challenge video, we go through this and then I'll have some snapshots of all the gold that we mined out of the drift mine. So pick a box, 1 through 10. Guess on how heavy you think it is to the 10th of a gram. Don't go over on the weight and be the first one to do it. Gold is yours. It's that simple. All right, for instance, this is box 1. And that's the gold that we smelted down right there. And this is box number 2. And that's what we got out of the wash plant. And then here's your reference right here. Pick one box, guess to the 10th of a gram, don't go over, and be the first one to do it. It's real simple. Got it? Any gold that I find on any of our claims while I'm out prospecting for fun goes to you guys. How do you like them beans, huh? That's even better than these bush baked beans. What do you think about that? Yeah. That's a good deal, don't you think? We just released a video of me and Chig, the Chig man, Aqua Chigger, out on our claims prospecting for gold. And we found a nice juicy gold nugget. We're gonna be giving that away too. What do you think about them beans, huh? Ugh, beans are coming up. Ugh. Speaking of suggestions, maybe less beans would be a good suggestion. Now, I got a suggestion from Connor Gerardin. He said, Jeff, could you explain how that new system, the MLRS system works, and if they've done any updates to it, and all the bugs and all that stuff associated with it? Yeah, we can do that because I know you guys use that to locate claims. I think that's very important because you need to locate your own land so you can get your own claims and find your own gold. We're gonna weigh up this gold and then we'll find out who won. And then I'll show you pics of what we got lately. Ooh, and then we got some stuff just recently that'll blow your socks off. All right, first things first, box number 1. Box number 1, here we go. I got, ooh, that's a heavy monker, 8.3. 8.3 grams. Ooh, that's a big old heavy monker. Next one. Well, you know what, let's just pour it on there. What the heck? Get all that gold in there. Yeah. All that juicy gold. All right. This is for what came out of the wash plant. Ooh, that was a lot of gold, huh? Hey, you want some of my cowboy coffee? Huh? Oh, yeah. Just like Mama used to make. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so you know the drill. Start sending those numbers in. We'll review everything. And if you got closest to it without going over to the 10th of the gram and we're first to do it, gold is yours. How do you like them beans, boy? All right, now, last but not least, the tours. I know, just keep your pants on. All right, now, as far as the tours go, we're planning on firing up the tours again for next year, about mid-month February. We'll try to get a schedule out for the rest of the year so you guys can plan around that. But the way it works is like this for you new folk out there, is about a month in advance, we'll start talking about the tours. And then, like I said, about maybe 3-4 weeks out, we'll put the sign-up page, which is separate. It's on another website of ours. What we do is we say at a specific date and time, we're going to have the sign-up page go live. And that's very important because it's just like the gold rush of the 1850s. First come, first serve. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna leave a link down below the sign-up page so you can get a taste and a feel for what that looks like, just so you can wet your whistle. And if you got questions, get a hold of me. I mean, that's what we're here for, you guys. Just leave us a comment. I'll respond within a day or so, depending on how much work Slim's got me doing. Always in that outhouse with that mud butt. I don't know why. These beans are pretty good, kinda. And and we'll get back to you ASAP. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to make a run for the outhouse. I think I got a case of mud butt myself. Whew. That's why I live alone, huh? Well, I'm gonna get on out of here because I feel that outhouse calling my name. So if you got any questions, leave them down below. We'll get back to you right away. And for all the people who came close to the Nugget Challenge, you got to send that in and we'll double check it and verify it and then get the gold out to you. How do you like them beans? And if you got any ideas or suggestions for videos, I already told you, let us know and we'll do our best to do it. So anyway, until next time, this is Jeff Williams and who?
My name is Jeff.
Saying you like these end of month videos? Well, we do too. Get your Nugget guests in and look for Slim and you'll get some AU too. Take care, everybody. Ah!